Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about how to stop being a nice guy. Now, let's begin. In recent years, the nice guy has become a common male archetype. These single men think they're ignored by the female population. They, in their own words, have never been given a chance they believe that they deserve. So why do they deserve a chance? Because in their own words, nice guys are nothing like the jerks and cheaters of the world. Nice guys think they encapsulate everything a woman should want. But are nice guys any different from the jerks they villainize? Are nice guys the catches they think they are? Now, in one way or another, we've all run into a man like this. Maybe your friend's a nice guy. Maybe you've dated a nice guy. Or maybe you've fallen into this toxic mindset, but you don't know where you're going wrong. At its foundation, the mindset of a nice guy is an innocent misunderstanding. Many nice guys struggle to get the attention of women. They may not be as attractive as some other men. They may not have a colorful dating history. Years of disappointment impacts the way you think, no matter who you are. Nice guys try to figure out why some guys are successful with women. Why do they capture her attention while you feel lonely and overlooked? This question is a challenge that many lonely men face. A small percentage of men navigate these hardships in a healthy way. They use their difficulties to motivate them, to improve themselves and become a more attractive individual. Even if they struggled in the past, these men usually find success in the future. But a larger percentage develop a toxic way of thinking. They adopt a self-centered state of mind that we call nice guy syndrome. Now, nice guy syndrome revolves around one core belief. If you're respectful and kind to a woman, she should pay attention to you. Nice guys think if I do the decent thing, I deserve her affection, while all the other guys, the jerks and cheaters, don't. But what happens when that plan fails? What happens when nice guys fall flat on their face? They don't recognize the problems in their own thinking, so they play the blame game. They attack the entire population of women who ignore, reject, or overlook them. They say that girls only go for the wrong guys. But here's the truth. The problem is not women's taste in men. The problem is your mindset. All right, let's break this toxic mindset down into smaller chunks. The number one issue that plagues every nice guy is their expectations. Nice guys enter the dating scene with a set of unreasonable expectations. They treat dating like an exchange of goods, like cause and effect. For example, if a nice guy does something polite, they believe their manners should be rewarded. Now, in many aspects of your social life, there are elements of social exchange. When someone gives you a gift, you say thank you. If someone says hello, you say hello back. It's an exchange, one gesture or mannerism for another. But just think about why you do these things. Do you give someone a gift to get a gift in return? Do you say hello so the other person will acknowledge you? No, of course not. But nice guys do exactly that. They do nice, polite, and respectful things because they expect something in return. They believe their kindness will guarantee them a reward. In this case, that reward is the affection of someone they like. Since nice guys have such high expectations, they often feel disappointed, frustrated, and insecure. They often feel unsatisfied, so they're looking for someone to blame. All right, let's try an example here. A nice guy goes on a date with a girl. He opens the door for her. He pays for dinner. He's respectful of her space, and he doesn't make a move too quickly. At the end of the date, he expects her to give him a goodnight kiss. But nothing happens. They go their separate ways, and she decides not to go out with him again. So, what went wrong? In the mind of a nice guy, she has bad taste in men. She couldn't see the great guy standing right in front of her. She was unfair and she overlooked the guy she should be dating. So why does he think this way? Because he's holding a toxic expectation that he deserves her attention, that his small acts of decency warrant a romantic relationship. Now, according to psychologist Dr. Robert Glover, these exchanges are like unspoken contracts. Nice guys form these contracts with the women they pursue. But here's where it gets really problematic. If a nice guy likes you, he forms that contract in his head. He holds up his end of the bargain, but he never tells you that you're a part of it. He never gives you a choice. That nice guy expects you to satisfy his needs and return every favor, whether you realize it or not. These unspoken contracts take a variety of shapes and sizes. A simple contract may be, I listen to you complain, therefore I should be your boyfriend. Another one could be, I buy you gifts, therefore you should reward me with intimacy. Contracts and expectations are a big problem, but there's an even deeper issue going on here. Nice guys are not nice for the sake of being nice. They're nice only because they want something. So if a nice guy does you a favor, there are always strings attached, even if you don't realize it. Not only is that manipulative, it's nothing like genuine kindness. Many women are looking for someone who's kind, but not a nice guy. They want someone who's kind because they're really a kind person, not someone who does nice things to earn a reward. Nice guys like to criticize the bad partners of the world, and there are many bad partners out there. Guys who are disrespectful, guys who are manipulative, but as a nice guy, you shouldn't put yourself on a pedestal. Yes, you may have better manners, yes, you may be more respectful, but your motivations are all wrong, and those motivations drive women away. After all, the nice guy mindset is very condescending. Many nice guys say, I'm the kind of guy women should want to date. They believe they know exactly what women want. They pretend to be the ideal option and insist that women can't see what's right in front of them. Oh, but that's not right at all. Nice guys are generalizing the wants, needs, and preferences of billions of women. They're assuming women don't know what they want in a partner. And to make matters worse, nice guys think they deserve to date any woman on the planet, all because they can act like a decent person. But here's the truth. If you want someone to notice you, you have to do more than the bare minimum. You have to be attractive to them as an individual. Confidence, for example, is an area where nice guys struggle. Good guys, as opposed to nice guys, have the confidence to be themselves, and that confidence is attractive to potential partners. Nice guys, on the other hand, try to be something that they're not. They put on a show to win women over, and that's where those expectations come into play. Because a nice guy is putting on a show, they expect a round of applause afterwards. But a good guy does not expect a reward for being themselves. They simply aim to be the best version of themselves they can be. If the other person likes them, great. If not, they move on. Because most partnerships fall apart. Most people are wrong for each other. That's just the way dating goes. So, how do you unravel the nice guy persona that's infected your dating life? Just because you've been a nice guy in the past, well, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Not at all. You, like many men, may need to challenge your mindset. First, it's important to acknowledge this. You are not the only good guy in the world. Yeah, there are a lot of bad partners, but there are plenty of good partners too. You're not the only suitable option for any woman on the planet. You're not the only guy capable of making her happy. Second thing, challenge yourself to become a more confident and attractive person. Now, I'm not talking about just your physical appearance. It's true that exercise, grooming, and a better wardrobe can improve your chances, but physicality is just one aspect of attraction. Think about whether or not you make your crush laugh. Many women fall for guys with a great sense of humor, or maybe she's inspired by your ambition. Maybe she's interested in your intellectual passions. There are hundreds of reasons why one person may be attracted to another. Be someone who's worthy of her attention, someone who you're proud to be. Last but not least, don't wait for your crush to give you a chance. If you want her attention, you need to go out and get it. Stop forming unspoken contracts. Instead, vocalize what you want and how you're feeling, because she cannot read your mind. Now, of course, your courage and confidence won't always pay off. You'll get rejected, your feelings may be unrequited, but that's natural. Don't accuse her of neglecting you. Don't attack yourself for being inadequate. When a potential partnership falls to pieces, just reflect on and learn from the experience. Figure out what worked and what didn't, and then try to do better next time. So, how do you stop being a nice guy? Be kind for the sake of being kind. Be confident because you believe in yourself. And remember this, no one owes you anything, no matter how nice, decent, or well-mannered you are. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.